going to show you how I cook my corn in the oven and how I get rid of the silk. So it's quite simple, really. I start off by just trimming the end off, cut that silk off, cut off the dried pieces there, and then this will go in the oven. So I've got 4 I'm going to put in the oven. Four is just right for me and my husband. He eats 2 and I eat 2. I probably shouldn't eat 2, but it's too good not to. So it's trimmed like that. Trim that off. Okay, just like that. Trim it like that, and then I'm ready to go in the oven. And I have some here in the oven that's ready to come out of the oven, and they are hot, so I'm going to take them out and grab my big old butcher knife, and I'm going to dehusk it. And this is the way I dehusk it. Make sure you got a hot pad. It's hot. And then I don't want to do it just the stem. I go up onto a little bit, and just like that. And then I squeeze. And pull it right off. Oh. I didn't quite work as slick. It works better if they're fresher. These was some that I got free from yesterday. It worked fine. But notice how the silks just come right off. And that's what I like about it. Then I'm going to put it in my Instant Pot to keep it warm for supper. Because I'm off to help out with VBS. So, okay. We're going to try this again. I think part of it is these leaves got so dry, so throw that in the sink. Okay, cut it off. And I cooked it at 400 degrees for half an hour. And you can cook it at whatever temperature you want to cook it, or whatever time. They say 20 to 40 minutes, depending on how tender you like them. Well, I like them pretty tender, so. But they are warm. They are definitely warm. Okay, I wish you could see this a little bit better, but I'm afraid. Okay, see, so basically I cut it off about there. And then I just squeeze. Let me try that again. Squeeze it, and the silks come off with the husk, just like that. All the silks come off in the husk. So. And I have one more, and then I'll put the last ones in. Okay, cut it. And the silks come right off. I just love doing it that way because, like I say, the silks pretty much come off so much easier than husking them. Like I say, if they're a little bit moister when you put them in, I have actually soaked them in water before, but you don't have to. I didn't this time. Kind of like when you grill them on the grill. You soak them in water first. You have to if you're grilling them because you'll burn your cob right up. In the oven, it don't start on fire. But anyway, so these here are ready to go in the oven. So I'm going to put them in the oven. And then I am going to set the oven for 400 degrees, and I'm going to do it a half an hour again, and hit start. And then when them come out, I'll do the same thing, add it to my Instapot on keep warm, and it will be warm. Supper will be ready whenever my husband comes in to eat, and when I get home from VBS, I'll be able to eat right away, which will be 8 o'clock at night. But he won't be in at 5 when I leave, so it works pretty good. So I'm gonna basically start the Instapot on keep warm, and basically hit this button here and hit keep warm, and then I can increase the hours so it'll keep warm for 10 hours, or I could go more, and it'll be ready for tomorrow too. Oops. There, 23 hours. I think it'll be gone before then. So then I just hit the start, and it'll keep warm for 23 hours. I think I'm going to put a little dab of moisture in the bottom just because I don't want them to dry out, and it very likely might. So I'm going to grab a pint jar and just put about a cup in, so a half a pint. And then I'll be able to, and how I like to butter my corn, rather than a knife, taking some off, I just put a cube of butter on my tray, and I want it like refrigerated temperature, but not real soft, although real soft works really good to get a lot on. And I just roll it in it, and then go end for end so that you get it all the way, and then I shake my salt and pepper on, and it's really good. So, we will catch you later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Talk to you later, and if you like what you see, like it, share it, and subscribe. And you can't even see my face. You were seeing my chin. I got to rig up something to put that iPad on. It just doesn't work too good. So we will catch you later. Thanks for watching. Well, hello. I am here. We're taking the last of the corn out. They're hot, so definitely got to use a hot pad or tongs or something. I use a hot pad because when it comes to sliding the husks off, I need to use, let's see if I can get a little closer to the, yeah, can't see very good. Oh well. You can't see my head, you can't see down here. Anyway, I cut it off about there. And then we just slip the corn out of the husk. And then by doing this, the silks should come with it. There we go. Silks should come with, and voila, no silks. But that's too hot to touch. I will drop it over here in my Instapot. So they'll be hot for supper. Okay, so we're going to do all 4 of them the same way. Just trim that off. Squeeze that out. Just squeeze really tight. And then you take the husks with it too. It's hot. It is hot. Just like so. Get rid of the husks in the sink. There's couple more here. Oops. Got to put it the right way around. I got to cut the stem end off. Okay, there we go. Got the stem end off. Squeeze really hard. And silks come off right with the, and voila, no silks. I started doing this. Actually, there's a microwave method too that you can do the same thing. I don't remember the time that you cook it, and it works pretty much the same thing. Then, of course, there's the method that you can use and grill it. But if you're going to grill it, you got to soak them first in water to. But you know, see how that just slips right off? A lot easier husking them this way. Just like so. And they're all in the Instapot, ready for supper. When I get home from VBS, I will have corn and the zucchini boats, the bucksnort zucchini boats. And bucksnort is a dip, and I tell you, that's a bomb. I'm going to have to do it in green peppers. That's the way my grandson said that he thinks it'd be good. And I got to agree with him. And my peppers are getting almost big enough I can do something. So my problem is I only have 1 more pound of the venison sausage, breakfast sausage that I always use. It's my go-to. It's called Sawyer Sage. Bacchus Locker is the only one that uses that recipe. I love it. It's a little spicy. It's got cayenne pepper in it. But it's not real super spicy because, anyway, my mom, it was her recipe and she don't eat anything with any spice in it anymore. But she used to. So, if you like what you see, like it and share it. And we will catch you later. And make sure you subscribe. And I have quite a few videos, so check them all out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next video.